for patterns, tricks, stitches and tips, wands and needles, embroidery.
In this video, we're going to go over how to transfer your pattern using the Lightbox method. The first thing you're going to do is go ahead and dress your hoop and print out your pattern template. You can go ahead and tape that down if you'd like to your Lightbox. It'll help keep things in place as you're tracing. Not something you have to do, but it can be helpful. For this video, I am using a rechargeable light drawing board. You can also use apps for the iPad or Android tablets that can basically serve the exact same purpose if you don't want to invest in a light board. The one limitation with an app would be the size of your tablet may limit the size of patterns that you're able to transfer on it. So that is one of the reasons that I do like the light board. I really haven't had a pattern that I wasn't able to easily transfer using my light board. So once you've dressed your hoop and printed out your pattern, you're just going to go ahead and place your hoop with the back side up onto your light board. You of course want to turn that on, and we're going to do our hoop upside down so that our fabric is right up against our pattern template. It's going to make it much easier to trace. And I like to go ahead and dress my hoop first. That way it helps to hold the fabric in place a little better so it's not shifting as I'm tracing, and also prevents my pattern from being stretched out of shape once putting it in the hoop, because it's already in the hoop when I trace it. So I'm going to use my Pilot friction pen to do my tracing. This is a heat erasable pen, which means once I am done stitching, I will be able to go ahead and erase any remaining pattern lines, but just by applying a heat source like a craft iron or hair dryer. So that's one of the benefits of this method. So I'm going to go ahead and begin tracing, and you'll see this is really a very easy process. Very easy method of transferring your pattern. And once my pattern is traced, I can either go ahead and start stitching. You can stitch on the back of your hoop. I personally prefer to switch my pattern to the front of my hoop. So I would go ahead and remove my fabric and flip that over. Another reason I like to do that is I actually like to double up my fabric while I'm stitching. There are a lot of benefits to doing that, which I actually go over in another video. I'll go ahead and link to that video in the comments if you'd like to see that. But otherwise, you're ready to stitch.